Okay, so hello, welcome to another AI reaction video. Welcome back to the channel. It's been probably 4 days since my last video. By the way, I think I'll just stick to these reaction type videos. You guys seem to be liking them way better. I posted my first kind of like Loom style, me breaking down something type video, and although it didn't perform like bad, it got 61 views. I mean, it's not the 500, 400, or 5K views as the reaction video. So I'll be sticking to these from now on. And today I have quite a special video because I'm reacting to Liam Otley. If you don't know, he's one of the biggest AI entrepreneurs. I mean, 650K followers. He has the biggest AI social media brand out there. But specifically, as you can see by the title, I'll be reacting to his video that he posted in 2023, so almost 3 years ago, when he was first starting out. And that's something that it's quite important. A lot of you guys, myself even, I fall into this trap often, but you watch the Hormozi content, the Iman Gadzhi, the Liam Otley, but you don't realize that when they get bigger brands, they start having more general information so that they can help a wider array of individuals. But if you want to truly get the most value, it's actually better to go watch their old content. So Hormozi's old podcasts have the most insane like ad frameworks versus his like new books, because back then he was just speaking to a super niche audience, right? So same thing that I'm going to do here with Liam Otley is basically covering the 5 best AI powered business models he wrote for 2023. I'm going to basically break down if they're still valid in 2025, and I'll rate them as well. Let you know which ones are more worth pursuing if you haven't yet started an AI venture. The reason why I'm able to do this is because I built my own 6-figure AI companies 100% online called Camel.ai. You can find the link in the description down below to our website. But yeah, without further ado, let's just see what Liam has to say.
You're as sick as me of seeing other.
By the way, let me put my sound up. But he looks so young, like 2-3 years ago. Like, insane how his features just changed in 3 years.
YouTubers talking about how you can make $5 on Fiverr by translating with ChatGPT, then this is a video you're going to want to watch. I have scoured the entire internet to find you 5 of the best AI business models, not some freelancer crap, but 5 business models that you can scale profitably into 2020.
Freelance is fair, to be honest. I'm not much of a connoisseur in freelance myself, but if you're looking to get started into AI without much like upfront capital, probably is your best route. I'm not gonna lie.
Free and beyond. I hope you're as excited as I am, because in here are some bangers that you're definitely going to want to stick around for. So whatever you do, watch to the end. I'm going to be going through step by step on all 5 of these business models, showing you exactly how you can get started and how I would do it if I was in your position. I'm going to be saving my favorite 2 business models for last, so whatever you do, don't go anywhere. You're going to want to stick around and watch all of them. I'm going through them step by step, and you're really going to want to stick around for those last 2. I really can't wait to show you guys that. But before we get...
Same here. Stick around to the end of the video. The YouTube algorithm loves it when you do, so please watch until the end and like the video if you get any value from it.
Started. My name's Liam Otley. I'm a self-made serial entrepreneur from New Zealand, now living in Dubai. On this channel,
Okay, he was already living in Dubai 3 years ago. Man, this guy was... See, that's also a thing, is a lot of people try and build the social media brand before the business, but truth be told, it's actually the smarter way to build your business and then build a brand, because it doesn't look like it because it's technically organic content, but it does take a lot of money to build a substantial personal brand in whatever niche that is.
create content for aspiring and established entrepreneurs looking to hit it big and make valuable business in the AI gold rush that we're seeing right in front of us. I post at least 3 videos a week on these topics, so if you don't want to miss out, please head down, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell if you don't want to miss the next one, leave a like, and if you have any questions that come up during the video,
subscribe to myself as well. Let's go. Road to 1,000 subs.
please drop them in the comments and I'll be replying to you all as soon as I can. Business model number 1, creating niche stores on Etsy using AI art and using print on demand to fulfill it. The premise of this business model is creating niche stores on Etsy around specific topics that people are really interested about. Your job in this business model is to create awesome art on Midjourney, which is an AI art generation tool, and then put it on some t-shirts, put it on some posters, put it on your niche store on Etsy, and then use print on demand services that I'm going to talk about later to actually ship and create those products. So to get started, you first need to find a niche. One good keyword research tool for Etsy.
So basically e-commerce. I mean, I guess it's fair. I won't even bother listening to this first one because it's kind of mid. as a business model. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to the next one.
Want to be reading about, and then create that summary for them on YouTube using AI tools. So to start off, we're going to head to Amazon and start looking for some books. I found a book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. What you need to do is head over to this TubeBuddy extension. Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki.
Wait, what does his recommended page look like on YouTube?
Summary for them on YouTube using AI tools. So to start off, we're going to head to Amazon and start looking for some books. I found a book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. What you need to do is
kind of resembles mine. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Valuetainment. I watch a lot of PBD. Cars. Oh my, bro, this guy has the same recommended as myself. Cars, AI, some movie clips, and PBD. That's crazy. I must be on the right track. So subscribe, man. I'm telling you, my information is super valuable.
This TubeBuddy extension. Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki summary, and here we get a very good score, which has got good search volume and a bunch of other things. But basically, this tells you that's a good keyword to be optimizing for. What you're now going to do is come over to ChatGPT and ask for a summary of the book. So I've asked it for a summary, I've asked it for a breakdown of the key points, and then I've asked it to merge it together so we get a nice full explanation of the book and its key points in a format that we can then pass over to our next step. Next, we're going to take that summary over to an amazing AI tool called Pictory. All you need to do is paste that script in, and then it's going to match videos to those bits of text, and it's going to make a seamless video just like that we can begin to use on our YouTube channel. Pick a style and an aspect ratio, 16:9 for YouTube. If you want to sign up to Pictory, head down below, it's in the description. And just like that, Pictory has matched up video to the different parts of text in the script, and we have an excellent video ready to go. You will need to do a little bit of tweaking like this first slide here. All you need to do is export this, post it on your new channel, and just start doing this over and over again. Find more books.
I mean, this is actually pretty good because I actually recently have, instead of reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, because I just can't get into it. I have the book right there, but I just went on YouTube and I've been listening to a summary. It's like a 30-minute video. I don't know how much Pictory, like what length of video it can do, but I'm assuming it's still around and that it actually got better. So this is actually a pretty valid. Yeah, this is a pretty valid, effortless, I wouldn't call it a business model, but if you want to make content and get paid off content that performs well without having to like research other things than like your top best-selling books, this is probably the way to go. It's pretty solid.
Books that are in high demand using that keyword research tool, TubeBuddy. Make these summaries and post them, and soon enough you're going to have some hits and you're going to start getting views and monetized and making money. Just as an example, here's an 11 million view video doing a summary of Atomic Habits. So there's definitely a lot of demand for these services. Business model number 3.
Yeah, because it just helps you get through the whole book in 20 to 30 minutes. You get the most important parts, because like if you've been reading books for a while now, whether that's business, self-development, finance, whatever, there's often a lot of parts that are repeating themselves. So you just get straight to the point in these videos within 30 minutes instead of reading it for 3 to 5 hours. Actually, in the present moment, a recap of $100 million money models by Hormozi, or in fact, maybe his whole series in a single video, that would be a good idea for if you're watching this right now and you want to get into something. That may be it.
TikTok traffic to free ebook to ClickBank offer. Posting videos on TikTok in certain niches and trying to build up a following is such a great way to get traffic to your offers. This business model is all about picking a specific niche on TikTok, posting content for it, eventually building up some views, and then funneling all that attention and all those eyeballs through to a free ebook that you offer in your link tree in your bio on TikTok. The ebook is going to be within the niche that you're doing your videos from, and then it's going to contain specific links from ClickBank, and you're going to be able to earn as affiliates for selling these ClickBank offers. To get started with this business model, you need to choose a niche, and then once you have your niche, you can start looking for offers on ClickBank.
So I've heard about this before. I've seen a lot of people make a lot of money with it back in 2023. In 2025, is this the best way to make an important amount of money? Because on affiliates, remember, you have to have a really large order volume through your affiliate link to actually be making money. It's valid. It depends how you approach it, the time you want to put into it. Maybe it'd be just better to run a drop shipping or a classic e-com, post that instead in a specific niche, and you get 100% of the revenue, or 100% of the profits rather, of your store, rather than promoting someone else's product. But yeah, I'm not sure about this third business model. Let's skip that.
affiliate links. So what you're going to be doing is finding high ticket items on Amazon in certain categories that have higher commission so that you can earn as much money as possible. Pretty straightforward business model. What you're going to be doing is finding high ticket products on Amazon with a good referral commission. Then you're going to get ChatGPT to write you scripts for YouTube videos, and you're going to create these with Pictory. So let's get started. Here we have some fees for the Amazon affiliate program, for example. Because kitchen appliances here have a 9% commission rate, we're going to take that over to ChatGPT and ask for some examples of kitchen appliances on Amazon that are over $200. So I've just asked it for some kitchen appliances on Amazon that are over $200. So it's given me a bunch of different products. I'm going to take one of these and ask for a script to be written for the...
This is also pretty fair. I mean, anything that has to do with YouTube, to be honest, and that was my problem with that third business model, is that it relies on TikTok. And TikTok right now, unless you're doing lives or you're funneling your TikTok audience towards an e-commerce store that you own or something like that, I just don't feel it's the best platform to build a brand on. Versus YouTube, you can actually get crazy recurring revenue from these affiliate links, because as long as the thing like is pertinent, the appliance, people 5 years from now can search for that appliance and will still follow your video and go through the referral link, right? So it's like a way of putting in effort today but getting paid so much later in the future, and actually building some equity in a channel that'll pay you dividends for years to come. That's my big thing is, yeah, it's one thing to like get paid today, but you want to build something that is actually going to exponentially reward you over the years for the effort you're putting in today. Like I've put in effort a year ago that is still paying me today via, clients that are still with us, right? So that's something to keep in mind, is that you don't want to just be stuck in a rat race. Well, at least for myself, if it's like you're more of the, I don't mind working 60 hours a week, then fine. But yeah, I just don't see myself putting in 60 hours a week, and then the week that I put in 30, I make less money,
YouTube video we're going to make. Now I've taken that name of the product and I've asked, give me a summary of the Ninja Foodi None.
Well, let's skip to the next, because it's basically, we basically covered that with the business model number 2.
5 is YouTube translation services. Translation services for YouTube creators are booming because of headlines like this. 60% of YouTube views come from a non-English speaking audience. With this business model, you're going to be finding clients who need the YouTube videos translated and put different subtitles on so they can reach wider audiences. This is such a valuable business because you're helping them reach more people with the same content. Repurposing it is going to be such a no-brainer for them, especially if you can keep that price point low by using AI tools. By helping them tap into a much broader market and allowing them to get their content in front of more people, they're going to be making more money and are willing to share some of that with you. Your job as a business owner is to take videos from a content creator and put a different language subtitle on it. To do this, we're going to be using a tool called Nova AI. Link will be in the description if you want to head over and check it out. Such an amazing tool. It's a really good...
Yeah, that's pretty good. Once again, I'm pretty sure this is still valid in 2025. So basically, business model number 2 with the YouTube thing, business model number 4 YouTube thing, and business model number 5, which is basically also a YouTube thing, are still pretty valuable, pretty valid in 2025, 2026 even. You just, for this one though, is that you're kind of dependent on still doing some client acquisition, because it's not like you can dub someone's videos without their consent. You kind of have to reach out to the creator. Oftentimes these are bigger channels you want to be doing, but it is quite valuable. And if they're utilizing referral links and whatnot, and you can put those referral links on that dub channel as well and get a percentage of the revenue generated by those links on that new channel that essentially you're taking care of, you could get paid a shit ton of money. Like I actually know a couple people that are like 18 years old making whatever, 50K a month from stuff like this, right? So no, that's pretty valid. That's pretty valid. Let's check out the recap and off the video there.
$10 an hour, whatever it is, and just skim through these videos really quickly, and you'll still be making a ton of money. So that about wraps up for the video. I hope you got something out of this. I really wanted to give you guys examples of business models that you can actually build and scale and be profitable over time. Now, for the entrepreneurs watching this who know a good thing when they see it, I know what you're going to do. Tomorrow, you're going to get started on one of these, and you're going to give it a go. Most of these don't require any money to get started, so there's no excuse. Just get started and give it a go. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm actually thinking of doing a case study on one of these business models and showing you guys over the shoulder me building one of these businesses from scratch and showing you the results after a week or two. If a case study like that sounds interesting to you, please hit down below and let me know. I'm looking to do some more videos like that in the future, so I just want...
I'll actually check out myself on my own time. I won't react to it, but I'll see if he actually ended up doing that video. And if so, I'll actually check it out, see which one he chose and how well he monetized it. But yeah, like I said, probably 2, 4, and 5 are, 4 was the kitchen appliance one. 2, 4, and 5 are pretty valid. Number 1, I don't know what Etsy does. And number 3, I forget what that was. But yeah, it's not something that I would really focus on either. So yeah, hopefully you got something out of this video. If you didn't know in which kind of vertical to go with AI and online business, this may be something here. And yeah, on that note, I'll see you in the next video.